Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Quest for Knowledge. As I have seen many of the people have not subscribed to my channel, only 90% of them have unsubscribed, belong to the unsubscribed category, and 10% of them are belonging to the subscribed category. To which I request you that if I have done a good thing, please do me a very good favor by just subscribing it. Thank you so much. So let's get started with Suppressed Desire. So it is written by Susan Glaspell, who is an American playwright, and he collaborated with husband George Cram Cook. And this play has won Pulitzer Prize. Okay. Now Suppressed Desire, it's a comedy. It is of two acts, scene 1 and scene 2, or act 1 and act 2, and experience related to mind, conscious mind, subconscious mind, and all. It's all about desires which we suppress. Okay, let's discuss the character. The main character is Stephen Rooster, wife Henrietta Rooster. Henrietta's sister Mabel has come to their house. Dr. Russell, who is a doctor of psychology, and Lyman Eggleston, who is Mabel's colleague, and Bob is Henrietta's husband. We need to take out the story. Okay, whenever they describe about this suppressed desire, we need to write about them. Okay, we need to give a story of Dwight and his wife Helen. uh, wife he left Wife Helen left Dwight because of the suppressed desire. When she came to know that her suppressed desire is of her secretary of, so they just after one session they broke up. Okay, to get divorced. Art Holden and secretary Mary Snow, when she come to know that her suppressed desire is her yeah, her boss. After that, when she, because of her suppression, she just ended up her life in mental asylum. So this is a story you need to give in the last for your, so you can remember the name I have written here. Okay, let's discuss the C Act 1 now. It is a morning time. Breakfast is set for two people. Henrietta, who is a great follower of psychoanalysis and Sigmund Freud, she's a great follower of it. And Stephen, he rejects the coffee, says that it is not good in taste. To which Henrietta says that it's not all about the coffee, it's about your behavior. To which Stephen, so that she keeps on insisting Stephen to go and consult to Dr. Russell, and Stephen is fed up. On that time only Mabel enters. Mabel, Henrietta, she asks for Mabel to have breakfast, to which Mabel says that she doesn't do breakfast. To which she asks, what is the reason, why don't you want to do the breakfast? To which she says, just look at my personality, she's little fat and bumpy. To which she says, I usually don't do the breakfast. After that, she says that I saw a dream last night. To which Stephen says, be careful. Before telling any dream, be careful, because Henrietta will always interfere, judge. Okay, she will analyze your dreams. Okay, so even though after Stephen's warning, Mabel say the dream that she saw herself as hen. She was a hen and she is walking. On that time she's about to climb into the bus. Okay, she wanted to go to the, she wanted to catch the bus. On that time somebody in blue cap was screaming to her, step hen, step hen. And then all in sudden, due to nervousness, she was standing over there without any movement. So that was the dream. After the dream, now the Mabel has no idea about psychoanalysis. She think it is a war or a disease or a pandemic like that. But Henrietta keeps on asking, are you still in touch with Lyman Eggleston? Is everything alright between you and Bob? Is your relationship going good? Like that she keeps on asking. After that, Steve explained to Mabel about what is psychoanalysis and what is suppressed desire. She says that Stephen says that suppressed desire is when you suppress any of the desire. Because of that, because of the thing that you may face a lot of problem in your life. Like Dwight and Helen, Stephen says that suppressed desire has done more harm than doing any good. So, if I can give you the story of Dwight and Helen, and Art Holden and Mary Snow, Dwight and Helen broke up their relationship, their marriages, only after one session of psychoanalysis. And Art Holden and Mary Snow had a suppressed desire for the boss, Art Holden, and by suppressing to her desire, she ended up living in the mental asylum. It means she got crazy and mad. So Henrietta also worried about Stephen's dream, because Stephen, some days back, he saw a dream that the walls behind, the walls surrounded to him was melting, and Stephen ended up living in a standing in a forest. So Henrietta interprets the dream that she has might be Stephen has lost interest in his job. That is why the business is not flourishing. Now Mabel wonders, oh my god, if I also have suppressed a desire, then even I can become Mabel Snow, like Mary Snow, like that. After that, after that, Steve says to Mabel that he is going to meet Dr. Razal, so that whatever the Henrietta, the way she is insisting me, so that is why I am leaving. And Mabel asks what is suppressed desire means. Stephen gives the example that it is a basement. However, the home, it may be good and decorated, the basement where you keep all your unwanted stuffs, like that. Even the suppressed desire is also a one unused part of our brain, where we store unwanted or unwanted data. So like that only, the suppressed desire, the desire which cannot be fulfilled, is being stored in some part of our brain, and in future it can trouble us. So after that, Henrietta gives some of the books of psychoanalysis to Mabel to read, and then Henrietta leaves for a meeting. Now comes the scene 2, where Mabel comes home after the consultation of her from Dr. Russell. Even Stephen has also gone to Dr. Russell, and now he has got the result of interpretation of his dream. Till then, Henrietta says to Mabel that whatever the result comes, but there might be, according to her studies and analysis, the result of Mabel's dream is that she might need to break her marriage or leave Bob and to get married to Layman Eggleston. Then Stephen appears and say that Dr. Russell has interpreted the dream that melting walls in his dream is to get free from the marriage and to get free. Henrietta got shocked that this cannot be the real interpretation of the dream, because what according to my analysis and study is that your loss of interest on your job, not on me, like that. Henrietta is very much shocked after going through with the interpretation of Dr. Russell. Immediately, even Mabel gets the result that Mabel also comes home with her interpretation, which is step hen. Step hen is nothing but she is having the suppressed desire for Stephen. Why? Because in her childhood she used to spell every every hard word in 2 letters. That is why she has heard in her dream step hen, which is actually Stephen. And she was as a hen, she was a hen in her dream, which is actually she is going to take the place of Henrietta. And Rooster is Stephen's full name. So that is the interpretation, that Mabel's suppressed desire is nothing but to get the place of Henrietta. Now Henrietta gets so irritated, she burns all of the psychoanalysis book and screams that it is not necessary, that we need to gratify all the suppressed desire. To which Mabel laughed. How humiliating and embarrassing it was that you told me to marry Layman Eggleston, who is as bald as egg and who is very older to me. To which, how can I marry? So that Mabel says, I will marry Stephen instead of going to mental asylum. To which Stephen says, Henrietta, just get out of the craziness of psychoanalysis and stop interpreting and allow me to sleep peacefully and clear my desk so that I can concentrate on my work. If you do so, I will never leave you. Okay, after that Stephen says to Mabel that keep your suppressed desire suppressed only. By that, the story ends in a very uh, with happiness, and anyhow the problem is sorted out, that it is not psychoanalysis, that every desire might be suppressed, but it is not necessary to gratify all the suppressed desire. So that is it. I hope you all are clear with this, and if you found my video helpful, do like, share and subscribe, and do comment your suggestion and share it with your friends, and do hit the bell icon so that you can get all the latest updates and notification. Thank you so much for watching.